Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We meet again in science class today. For today, we will learn about heat and temperature. You can refer your textbook page 146. 146. Heat and temperature. Okay, you can look here. Anna and her friend are eating at a restaurant. Oh, it's hot. Wait for a while for the drink to cool. How does this hot drink become cool? These drinks become cool when heat is lost to the surrounding. Kalau kita tengok kat sini, Anna dengan kawan dia pergi makan di restoran. Okay, kemudian dia pegang apa ni, cawan yang ada air panas. Rasa panasnya. Lepas tu kawan dia pun cakap, tunggulah sekejap, tunggu dia sejuk dahulu. Jadi lepas tu dia tanya, bagaimana benda yang panas, minuman yang panas ni tadi panas, tiba-tiba dia jadi sejuk, cool. Okay. Ianya sebenarnya disebabkan heat is lost to the surrounding. Maksudnya air ni menjadi sejuk disebabkan oleh haba dibebaskan ke persekitaran. Haba ni dia keluar daripada cawan yang panas ni, dia keluar pada persekitaran. Maksudnya daripada kawasan panas dia keluar dalam kawasan persekitaran dan akhirnya dia sejuk, dia mengikut suhu persekitaran. Okay. And then what is heat? Heat in Malay call it haba. Heat is haba. Okay. And temperature is suhu. Suhu dan haba. Suhu dan haba. Okay. Haba, suhu dan haba. Heat is haba, temperature is suhu. What is heat? Heat is a form of energy. It is a form of energy where you have learned about energy last year. Heat energy. Heat is a form of energy, satu bentuk tenaga that is transferred due to the difference in temperature. Okay. Yang dipindahkan disebabkan oleh perbezaan temperature, perbezaan suhu. Okay. And a material will become hotter when getting heat. Material, bahan akan menjadi panas apabila mendapat haba. Semua bahan, semua bahan menjadi panas apabila mendapat haba. Materials will become hotter when gaining heat, and then the material also become colder. Colder, menjadi sejuk when losing heat. Apabila kehilangan haba, bahan tersebut bila dia menerima haba dia jadi panas, and then bila kehilangan haba, bahan tersebut kehilangan haba, dia menjadi sejuk. Itu konsep dia, konsep haba. Bahan menerima haba menjadi panas, bahan kehilangan haba menjadi sejuk. Material become hotter when gaining heat. Material become colder when losing heat. Yang tu kita kena ingat yang tu, konsep tersebut. Okay. And then the first one is heat, and then number 2 is temperature. Temperature or suhu. Temperature is a degree of hotness. Degree of hotness or coolness of a material. Suhu ini adalah darjah kepanasan atau kesejukan sesuatu bahan. Degree, darjah kepanasan atau kesejukan sesuatu bahan. Temperature can be measured using thermometer. Suhu ini boleh diukur, can be measured, using thermometer. This is the standard tools. Standard tools, peralatan yang standard yang kita mengukur suhu. We are using thermometer. This is thermometer. Okay? Thermometer. This one is room thermometer, and this laboratory thermometer. Okay? Dalam makmal kita akan gunakan laboratory thermometer, thermometer makmal. The standard unit for measuring temperature is degree Celsius, or we are using the symbol of degree Celsius is this is the symbol of degree Celsius, degree Celsius. Okay? The symbol of degree Celsius. Let's take a look at this picture of thermometer. Okay? The thermometer, room thermometer. It has a liquid, red liquid here. Okay. The room thermometer and laboratory thermometer. There are two types of laboratory thermometer, which is the first one is using liquid mercury liquid, and the second one is using alcohol liquid. If the thermometer using mercury liquid, you can look, it will in silver color. Okay? Silver color, and then this one, if using alcohol liquid, it will in red color. Okay, red color. Okay, so the conclusion here, what is heat? Heat is the form of energy transfer, due to different temperature. Material become hotter, when gaining heat, and then material become colder when losing heat. And what is temperature? Temperature is the degree of hotness or coolness of material, darjah kepanasan atau kesejukan bahan. That is the meaning of temperature. Okay? You must remember this two words. One is heat, number two is temperature. And we also learn about the temperature. We can measure temperature using thermometer. The standard tools, and the standard unit is degree Celsius. Okay, degree Celsius. That is the standard units for temperature. And then let's take a look about thermometer. This is the laboratory thermometer. Yang mana dekat sekolah kita pun ada laboratory thermometer. Thermometer, the liquid in thermometer will expand or contract when exposed to different surrounding temperature. Dalam thermometer ni dia ada sejenis liquid. Sejenis liquid itu tadi saya dah tunjukkan, whether it is mercury liquid or alcohol liquid. If it is mercury, it will in silver color. The color will be in silver. If it from alcohol, the color will be in red color. And then the liquid thermometer will expand if the thermometer we put in hot or cool, for example here, hot or cool water. Then the liquid will expand or contract. The liquid will expand or contract. Cecair di dalam termometer tersebut akan mengembang ataupun mengecut bila didedahkan kepada suhu persekitaran. Kalau dia mengembang, dia akan naik, bacaan akan naik. Kalau dia kalau dia contract, mengecut, bacaan akan turun. Maksudnya mengembang apabila dia akan dapat kepanasan hot. Bila panas, mengecut bila dia cool. Sejuk dia akan contract. Hot, mengembang. Okay, take a look here, this picture here. You can refer your textbook, page 147. When the temperature decrease, the liquid level in the thermometer fall as the liquid contract. Kalau suhu dekat sini dia sejuk, okay, temperature decrease, suhu dia turun, the liquid level, yang ini liquid level ni, kalau warna merah ni adalah using thermometer that using alcohol liquid. Then the temperature will decrease. The level of liquid will drop down. Okay. Because why? Because the liquid contract, mengecut. Cecair ini mengecut. Whereas when the temperature increase, for example here we put the thermometer in hot water, air panas, letakkan thermometer dia air panas, the liquid level in the thermometer rises as the liquid expand. Sebab apa? Ada dalam thermometer ni dia ada liquid, ada cecair ni. Contoh kat sini dia gunakan alkohol berwarna merah, dia akan mengembang, dia akan naik. Mengikut bacaan ni dia akan naik. Contoh kalau kat sini tadi 30 degree Celsius, 30 darjah Celsius. This one is 40 degree Celsius, 40 darjah Celsius. Okay, the liquid is expand. Because why? Because the temperature is increases. Dia punya suhu dia meningkat. And then the next one, how to use the thermometer correctly. Bagaimana nak menggunakan thermometer ni secara betul. Okay. For example here, this is the technique how to use thermometer, the step how to use thermometer. The first one, place a beaker filled with water on a flat surface. Letakkan beaker yang mengandungi air, sama ada air panas ataupun air sejuk. Okay? Kita nak mengukur suhu air ni. Contoh kita nak mengukur suhu air ni. We want to measure the temperature of the water. The first one, we place the beaker filled with water on a flat surface, di tempat yang rata. And then the second one, hold the upper part of the thermometer upright. Jadi kena pegang bahagian atas termometer ni. Pegang bahagian atas termometer, bahagian yang ada cecair tu, ada liquid tu, yang kat sini. Jangan pegang terbalik. Yang liquid tu, liquid yang ada whether it is mercury or alcohol, mesti duduk di sebelah bawah. And then immerse the thermometer into the beaker. Masukkan, tenggelamkan termometer ni di dalam beaker. Ensure that the bulb of the thermometer does not touch the bottom of the surface of the beaker. Dan pastikan yang ini ada cecair kat sini, jangan bagi biar ada di tengah air. Maksudnya kita jangan masukkan termometer ni sampai di dasar, sampai terkena kat dasar beaker ni. Termometer ni tak boleh kena ni. Jadi biar dia tergantung macam tu di tengah air. And then when the liquid level in the thermometer remain constant, adjust the position of the ice to the meniscus of the thermometer to obtain the temperature reading. Kita akan tengok cecair ni akan meningkat, dia akan bergerak naik ke atas, ya. Dia bergerak naik ke atas sebab dia mengembang, ya. And then sampai dia berhenti. Bila dia dah berhenti tu, kita akan baca suhu. Bagaimana nak baca suhu? Ini kedudukan mata, yeah. And then mesti adjust position of the eyes to the meniscus. Apa itu meniscus? And then take a look here. What is the meaning of the meniscus level? Meniscus level in the thermometer. Meniscus level is the curve level of the liquid in the glass or thermometer. Meniscus level ni adalah dia adalah satu lengkungan cecair. Lengkungan cecair tu dia macam ni, cecair tu dalam termometer ni, for example termometer, okey, dia macam tu. Dalam termometer tu cecair tu sama ada dia mercury ataupun alkohol, ya, bacaan dia akan macam tu. Dia melengkung macam tu. Ini dia. Inilah dia meniscus. Okay, this one we call it meniscus. This is meniscus level. Okay. Meniscus. TUS. This one is meniscus level. How to determine the meniscus correctly? Okay, look at the picture here. This one is meniscus level. Meniscus level. Way to obtain the temperature reading using laboratory thermometer with alcohol liquid. Actually, in laboratory, the easiest way we are using alcohol liquid thermometer, because we can see clearly the red color. The position of the ice too high. We cannot look the thermometer from here. This is the wrong position. Your eyes at the wrong position, and we will read incorrectly from here. Also, down here is the incorrect position of the ice, because the position of the ice is too low. And then the correct position here. Well, this is the correct position to measure, to read the thermometer. Position of the ice must be level to level of meniscus. Your eyes must be level to the level of meniscus. What is level of meniscus? Level of meniscus ya, kawasan lengkuk ni, ujung lengkuk ni, yang macam ni tadi ni. Level of meniscus. Yeah. Way to obtain the temperature reading using laboratory thermometer with mercury liquid. Kalau thermometer yang menggunakan alkohol, meniscus dia macam ni. Meniscus dia macam ni. Yang macam ni, mesti macam ni. Ni meniscus dia. Kalau termometer yang menggunakan mercury, mercury dia berwarna perak, okay? Silver color. Okay? Meniscus dia terbalik. Okay? Kalau mercury, dia punya meniscus dia akan macam ni, ke atas. Ini dia punya meniscus. Ini kalau mercury. Yang ini kalau thermometer alcohol. Alcohol is red in color. Mercury is silver with silver color. Mercury. Okay. This is the meniscus for mercury thermometer. Meniscus for mercury thermometer. Meniscus for alcohol thermometer. So, as a conclusion here, what we have learned today about heat and temperature. The first one, we must know the definition of heat. Heat is a form of energy that is transferred due to the difference in temperature. Material become hotter when gaining heat, and a material also become colder when losing heat. Number 2 is temperature is a degree of hotness or coolness of material. And then number 3, the standard unit for measuring temperature is degree Celsius. Okay, degree Celsius, or we can write in symbol degree Celsius. And the last one is way to obtain temperature reading using laboratory thermometer with alcohol liquid. Alcohol liquid, we are must place our eyes at the meniscus level, the position of eyes. But if we are using the thermometer with mercury liquid, the meniscus should be different. This is the mercury liquid. The meniscus will look like this. This is meniscus. So we need to position our eyes here. Okay? This one is we are using mercury thermometer. Okay? Different dia punya bentuk meniscus level dia berbeza, mercury and alcohol thermometer. So what I want you to do today, I want you copy down this conclusion in your books. Okay, so I hope you can understand for today's lesson about heat and temperature. We meet again in the next lesson. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.